Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I know it was a weird ending time in the last one. It was a little short of an episode, but like I said, it's over. So, sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Oh, that was Navi. Navi couldn't help us in the battle before. Oh, but there's something moving under the rubble. His eyes have completely lost all sense of life, I guess. They're just orange now because like he had pupils and regular eyes before this. Now he has become Ganon. Look at those weapons. Alongside those giant horns, and he knocks away the Master Sword. So, if you did not have the Bigoron Sword, the only way of hurting him is, I believe, the Megaton Hammer. Even though we didn't have it equipped, we still need to go switch to our gear and equip the Bigoron. And no, we had it equipped before. We need to go equip it because apparently in the cutscene we had switched weapons. So he hits us hard, and it's hard for us to dodge. However, his rainbow tail is his weakness. And I think literally if you just stay next to him, he can't do anything to us right now. Oh, we went through his legs, so that's not a good start. Can we target him again? Thank you. We've already taken over half our health and damage. However, admittedly, we aren't really at risk. I grabbed a blue potion in case we had to Nehru's Love a bunch. But it looks like you can just kind of circle him consistently and handle it as needed. With that, he is knocked into a stun position through the wall. So we'll go through, and we got the Master Sword, which I believe is now forcefully equipped. Oh, I guess you could have also used bombs against him. Oh, he is stunned by light arrows. I was wondering. So I'm like, what use did the light arrows be then? And because I have it, and I don't feel like dying to this guy, we're gonna have a nice drink. The blue potion fully restores all your hearts and your magic. Making it a very, very good option for this fight. As long as you pay attention to your hearts, you won't even need to use a fairy. Okay, you are just fighting me too much. It also lets you kind of abuse him with light arrows if you want to, because you've got the MP, or the magic for it. But you just watch like two of them go flying right past his face, sort of thing. Oh, he is... I don't understand. His first half was not nearly that difficult. There we go. With not really anything else left. Yeah, because we've got the fairy still, so we weren't at risk of dying. But using my power to hold the evil king, use your sword and deliver the final blow. And Zelda has stunned him and powered up our sword somehow. We attack with like 4 slashes and a stab. With that, Ganon has been slain. He is moving around a lot for someone who just got a sword lodged through his skull. 6 sages now. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. But with that, they all use their powers to seal Ganon. You. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, but at least he seems to have regained some of his sanity. Someday, when the seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. And he floats in the abyss. For hopefully ever, but I think we all know. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand, he will find a way to escape. So, this part always confuses me because I'm kind of just floating here. Pretty sure that's not how that should work, but I guess it's symbolic. Thank you. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world, for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. Dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Peace has returned to Hyrule. It is time for us to say goodbye. Now, go home. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. And it looks like now it has the power of what we see in Majora's Mask a lot. It can send you back, though Majora's Mask you get 3 days. This one, I think it's sending you back 7 years. Thank you. Goodbye. And we just kind of get to look over the world of Hyrule while the credits play. I quite liked this game. I'm glad I finally got around to beating it. I can't say completed. We're still missing a few heart pieces, quite a bit of Skulltulas, and that sort of stuff. But I will say the game has been beaten. So that's just a tidy up I'll have to do later. There was a few parts I didn't like. I wasn't a big fan of the motion controls, because that would mess me up too much when I'm not paying attention. Though it looks like towards the end of the game I kind of got a hang of it. And I really think that Nehru's love is overpowered. We got to see it a lot in the Spirit Temple, but like, you use it and you're invincible for quite some time, and you can just knock out whatever you need to. It's so quiet with no one in any of these places. But it is kind of a trip down memory lane at the same time. Oh, is King Zora gonna be here? I don't think he ever leaves, so... Yeah, no, they specifically got rid of him. It is just empty areas. Which, this area looks beautiful. So many of the areas in these games look amazing. Like, I've also been playing through the Spyro Reignited trilogy now, and just the graphics on these areas, like, I never noticed them when I was a kid. They weren't nearly as detailed as they are now, which I'm glad, but I really don't know where the graphics are going to go next, because they're already so much better than they were before. And like, even if you make it what is it called, 4K, it's gonna have very minimal difference from 1080 as compared to, because like from 460 or whatever it was before to 1080, that was a huge difference. 480, I guess is probably what it was. In any case, huge difference. This one, even though it's quadruple, like, from what I can see, I didn't really see too much of a difference. But then again, I don't have a 4K TV, so that might be part of it. Here's where all the people come in, I believe. Yep, there they are. They're dancing. Everyone's having a party over here. I thought the Kokiri couldn't leave the forest. But yeah, it's good to see the happy ending where everyone just is chatting and happy together. So, as for what I'm doing next, I'm not actually sure. Also, wow. Wait, she had the issue if she touches Kuko's, she breaks out. And she's juggling them? Maybe the Super Kukos are separate. Oh yeah, I guess these two did lose someone. Ido lost Saria, and King Zora lost Ruto, because I don't see them at any of the festivities. They're floating orbs right now. So, not all was a victory here. We kinda lost 5? I don't actually know. This cutscene doesn't tell me whether or not they're gone or still fine. Ooh. Alright. And with that, I think that's the end. Thank you guys for coming on out and watching Ocarina of Time. And I'll see you for the next project, which I'm not entirely sure what it'll be. Oh. Navi flies off without a word, it looks like. And crashes into the window because that does not look open. Have a great day, everyone. I think there's a little last scene, but still. Oh, yeah, this is the last scene. I was like, that's a really good ending, and we should probably, it would make sense for it to end there, but there was one more step. So it brought us back to before she was kidnapped, which is weird because the 7 years thing puts us right up to, like, it's after she gets kidnapped for the 7 years. So I guess she did 7 years in a few more days just so we can warn her in advance. I don't know. But have a great night, everyone.